That's crazy. Looks like it's darkness, but I'm just under trees. Only a couple of miles in. Let's see what I'm in. 2.7. My heart rate 112. But I thought it was definitely better trained. All the walking I've been doing. And I'll take them out of breath. This is wild. And I'm already eating into my wine gums for a bit of sugar. And the rain has started. Got on the blue bus for my gear and just went, I'm out of here. Oh, sunshine was splitting the trees earlier. Now the skies went totally grey. No rain has fallen, which is good. It's cooling me down. Okay, about a quarter of the way up, my heart rate's staying a steady 120 to 130. You're wondering why I record my heart rate. It's just that this is just a wee tester on the Antrim Hills. Because of if I'm going up into the Mournes or down to Donegal. I don't know where I'm going, to be honest with you. It's either Mournes or Donegal mountains. So yeah, it's a wee tester. But so far so good. I haven't even needed my knee strap yet, which is a good sign considering I'm going all uphill for the next hour. I think it's about, it feels like 35, but it's only about 25 to 30 degrees. Oh. Yeah, I'm up at the first bit. There's a lovely spring, water flowing down. It actually looks like a path going up there, but there's nothing on the map about it, so I might be here. In case I end up in the middle of nowhere. I don't know where I am. Yeah, somebody clicked over the fence actually. And continued on up. I'm not taking a chance to stay on the path.
You just can't let them go.
Go! Stay on the road.
Exactly. Super.
Keep clear of the moors.
I think I should have at least got one of them sticks you hold out so you can actually see what the hell I'm looking at. You know something? I went the wrong way. I'm not even kidding. I've actually went, me? How did I make that mess up? Was that bloody waterfall? See them trees? I'm supposed to be heading to them trees. Oh my god, right. I stopped to put the coat on because it started raining, which is fantastic. Really cooling me down. My ankles are starting to burn. I see my right side. I seem to have a dodgy right knee and a dodgy right ankle. think it's because the lead room are right. When I was running for... I was always told I shouldn't be running at the rate I was running. As you do, you never listen. You bull ahead, don't you? Now I'm paying for it. You know? So, bumped into a fella that was out walking with his dog and his daughter. He says he's camped many a times in these hills. He says the best time of year is August to July, or the end of July, August. He says people coming. Yeah, I don't want to be filming people as I'm walking along. Plus, we're out walking and we're seeing a big giant guy walking towards him. He's obviously crazy mofo if he's out. Look, what the hell, dude? If he's out walking with camping bags and camping gear on. It's not the normal sight. Yeah, so I get a dodgy right knee and a right ankle, so I've got a strap. And I've got a knee strap. So I do need them, but currently they're holding up and I'm what? 20 miles from. Jeez, 95. That's crazy. My heart rate's actually pretty good. I think it's down to the cool weather. It's only 120 to 130, and it's all uphill. You know. I found the path to the forest. Took a wee way, more mile up the road off that path. But again, still waiting uphill. Taking me off. So you never get that top when you're doing these walks. Just grey skies, and it's supposed to be a supermoon. One of the reasons why I went camping tonight was the chance of seeing the supermoon. Do you know something? This doesn't look like it's very well travelled. And this is the route on the map. Oh my God, dragging needles everything. And I'm slightly top heavy balanced. I know when I start down tomorrow, I'll be taking the tent off the top, putting on the bottom. There is a cable for it. But know what I'm loving? The wildlife, the sounds. The cars in the distance don't help. Or an airplane, is it? Airplane. I have to laugh. I sort of grown up reading about Bear Grylls and all the. And they always tell you to keep to the higher path than the lower path, because the lower paths are always full of water and stuff. But I can tell you now, these higher paths, absolutely treacherous. There's holes that you'd fall down into, big gaps. Yeah, you twist your ankle fairly quickly, I'll tell you that. No, I should have stuck to the bottom of the path. Just got wet instead of breaking my ankle. I'm actually at the point where it's dark with the water. Oh man, I'm sinking in that ground. I'm going to be bogging. I'm either going to go into the forest here to my left, or continue up the hills, up in the Antrim Hills, but looking at this boggy water. Oh, maybe a good idea. All the days it starts to rain. The supermoon, you know. Oh, I'll watch up now. I've only had one mishap, fell in up to my knee, and also ignored the tall, or do not go through the tall grass in the rain, because the rain just saturates you from the tall grass. But nope, I broke every rule possible. Struggling on. I need to get somewhere in the next half hour, because it's starting to get dark and it's getting hard to believe it's actually getting cold. Wow, more bloody fields. I haven't made much videos, but that leads into woods, that leads into fields, and I've got a funny feeling that there might be a bit of a storm on its way, even though it's not forecast. So here's hoping I do get a storm actually. Okay, the story so far is I've no internet connection to check my Google map, which is quite annoying. But I found a path, and it's a lot easier to walk on. My feet are saturated. So great too. I seriously need to find somewhere, and there's barbed wire everywhere. I think it's trying to tell me something. I need somewhere to camp. This isn't flat enough, but mind you, it's in out of the way. Oh, the ground's so soft. Somebody's been here before. There's rubbish buried on the ground and stuff hanging off the forest. I'll tell you one thing, I ain't getting hit with rain. But do you know you have that feeling where you know the ground's going to be, if there's a very bad downpour, the ground's going to be saturated. This is that type of ground. I'll walk about here, see if I can find a spot. There's a few trees have actually fallen over up there. That'd be great if you're laying sleeping, the next thing trees are plopping around you. No, they're solid. Yeah, can't keep going. I'm at that point now where I'm feeling it in my joints. The knees, carrying this bloody backpack. It's about 30 pound in weight. With all the water and stuff and the food. So yeah, let's get a tent up. Oh my god, there's a look around, it is starting to get dark, so I'm still close to the path. Yeah, everywhere I look at trees are falling out of the ground, and there's, you see that clear mud, that's water flow, that's why them trees are falling. And these are sticking out everywhere. These twigs. Seriously, if you're not looking, if it gets any darker, you're going to be walking straight into it and losing an eye. This camping's not dangerous. It's so quiet, but and you can hear the birds singing away. See if we can find harder ground. Found an acceptable spot. It looks like somebody has camped here before. The only thing is they leave no trace. It doesn't seem to be in effect for this one. Tins and black bag of rubbish, other bags. So I'll not be tracking down from the hills carrying them, but it's a little bit better place. I'll get the tent set up. Actually, let's make one of these wee silly videos. Tell us, is it the Thango 300 or 200? Knowing me, I'll probably get the 200. It doesn't say on it, but yeah, it's the 200. So let's look. Yeah. 200. Well, I'm gonna look at it and see what it's like. Oh, do you know something? You can tell it's the first time putting this tent down. I didn't tie it onto the poles. But see, to be honest with you, I'm not expecting a rough night. But is it hanging down inside? Let's see. Actually, I don't think I get the light on. Yeah, I should have put the gate out. I should have tied it all up. And I'm going to because of the keeping that shut from the flies. Not enough room to set up. Let's see. Yeah, that's me set up. Well, that's a joke set up. That's me in out of the rain. But I'm listening to, I'm not too sure what it is. It's definitely, do you hear it? Maybe an owl. Yeah, owl of some sort. It's not the day for the drone. I brought the drone. Get a couple of shots of Mara, I suppose. Hopefully if the weather's better, but it's raining just. Early drizzle. I'm soaked through. I've got my trousers hanging up. You probably can't see them. That's an hour and my socks. Trying to dry them off. You're one of them ones. Damn it! I am going out the door because if I don't go, I will not get away for a month. And I don't film. A lot of the times I go away, and I just get peeved off sitting in the house. So, I know the kids that wanted to go, but they've got concerts and festivals to go to. So, they'll get a bit of camping done. But I'll get a sleeping blanket. I've no dry trousers, so I'm sitting in a pair of shorts. And I should have underwear somewhere and clean t-shirt for tomorrow. I'll check now. Yeah, it's definitely some form of bird or an owl. Good thing I have my adventure camera, my trail camera. I'll have to get the lens wiped, cleaned. I think a bit of water's gone into the bag. Get that set up. See if I can capture some good ones. It's surprising how dark it is. It's what time? after 11. The wildlife's coming to life at night. And I forgot about staying in the woods. The last time I stayed in the woods was easily 15 years ago. Yeah, the last 3 times have been up in mountains. Blue Stack, Donegal, Mourns. And it's always been quiet, but when you're in the woods, creaking of the trees and branches falling, and yeah, it can be spooky. Let's see if I can put some light on. I did give my utensils a good... Oh damn, I forgot the spoon. Oh, I don't need it. Give my utensils a good clean out. I'm sitting on a rock, a pointy bloody rock. And my burner stand, for some reason, is in the tent, and I cannot be annoyed going back in and trying to fucking hook it out. Now, as you see, I have the tape around it. Should have kept the box, but the box got damaged years ago. And just hoping I have enough gas actually, because I've used this before. And the reason I put the tape on it, I was on the bus one time coming back from a camp, and I physically heard gas, but it turned itself on. I just realised something. I was just hoping that I'd have a body later. See my channel out fast. Now I don't have one in my pouch, so just put it in my bag. It was a bit of pain in the ass. I went outside to cook my pot noodle. Got the gas ready to go, and because it's so dark, I left it too late to start getting the tent and all up. Oh, just take my shoes off, it's soaking wet. I can't find my lighter. I'm actually thinking I didn't bring it. I think I took it out one night out of the camping bag because I was looking at lighter in the house, and I didn't put it back in. It's all these wee silly mistakes. That's me rushing out the door. So I am down to eating buttered bread with beef jerky. Oh, I swear to God, such wee silly things that you think you're on top of. That's always what lets you down in the end. I'll tell you one thing. Oh, there's a couple of buggers get in here, a couple of flies. Midgies. Got some. To be honest with you, I get so tired sometimes. I mean, look at 5 mile walk. You're thinking happy days, you know? You're enjoying it. But the reality is, it can tire you out. Buttered sandwich. With beef jerky, mother of God. Well, good thing about it is I get to test out the gear. And I'll tell you one thing, so far this tent is absolutely terrible buy. My son did say to me, says you should be getting a bigger tent, you know. But I was thinking more for the stealth tenting, you know. But definitely not very good. So tasty. Some beef jerky in between 2 crusty bits of bread. Forgetting that later, well, such an amateur. Oh well, I am going to eat this, get in my sleeping bag, read some of the book, check some of the internet, have a couple of wine gums, and then hit the sack. I think it must be, what, 11:30? So, more later. Right, it is still outside. Definitely. Note to self, listen to the sun more. This tent is definitely, it's a stealth tent, like, but, well, if you call a big blue sticks out like a sore thumb, but it's definitely low. My head would bounce off the top here. Now it could be because I'm sleeping the wrong way around, but I put the tent on an elevated sort of hill, and I cannot sleep if my body feels like I'm going the wrong way. Okay, it's just after 1. I can see daylight outside, and all I can hear is I'm not even too sure if it's eagles. Do we have eagles? Some form of bird of prey. This time of night. It's far too late. It has to be an owl of some sort. But there's several just constantly calling over and over and over again. They're actually moving away. Earlier, well, just before I started recording, they were right above the trees above. Mother God, it's like banshee screeching. It is Ireland. Oh my God. That's the full moon. It's the blood moon. Okay. I'll need to sleep now. There last night. Hoping they'd be dry. What a joke. It was bucketing down. There's a wee drip of water. It's inside. So it must be dim as it seems. I've got the waterproof spray anyway, plus I've got seam fixer. I'll be able to work. Water running there down the inside. That could be condensation, but look, I don't think it is because see these vents, they work really well. A fly coming in there to get away from the inside. Yeah. And that should come. I've got absolutely nothing to do today. Yesterday and today, so. Oh, God. There's nobody on the side. There must be that sea. There's absolutely zero inside. Isn't it? On the ground. It's all on the fly sheet. Or the sheet. I'll tell you what, this. I'm sitting thinking about it down inside the forest. Because if that's the amount that's come in, well, here it could be condensation, but it may be. So yeah, my God, I still haven't woke up yet. Got a couple of hours. I cover sunlight, but it was a relatively quiet night. I'll put some of the videos in of the trail camera. There was a strange jumping creature that I couldn't really see it on the phone. Whether it was a frog that done some super jumps, or it was really nice. But it was a furry. Let's see, get it on. Let me get back. Hello? Really comfortable. That delivery already. But it's too small. My head, if I move an inch that way or the other way, I'll fall off it. So, new pillow, new sleeping bag. Your mattress could be perfect. So, maybe I'll just need an extra bit of, maybe get a heat foil for underneath. A new tent. Because for stealth tent, it's okay. And I can get that seam fixed in the middle. With the seam tape and I'll spray it. The seam. I'll put this stealth tent away somewhere. And use it in the future for stealth tent. Obviously, let's take a weather. Each year, see, as soon as I get home, I am keeping a later, checking over books, putting it in. There's a specials that part of the front part of the belt. I'm going to put it in there, so I know it's always going to be there. Even if I bring another later, and if I get one, I know it's going to be in there. Long trek down the road. Pardon my teeth. Actually, it's now 55 minutes. I see cars coming down. And then finding somewhere open. There's me straight out the door and I turn back the phone. Didn't have a change of clothes. But truth be told, I'm around here. Getting some sleep and sleep like a weed. It's like getting tortured, waterboarded. Not because of the water, because of the dripping on the back of the tent. It must be a part of the tent that's exposed. The rain's just coming down to here. Still have to wait it out. Yeah, that's all soaking. So there's that seam that runs along the outside. Probably stretched it out too much. Put it there, groups. I'll put some seam and then some tape along the whole seam. Then I'll put this tent away for a while. And I'll get a new one. Yeah, I'll get a new one. One that can sell them. I'm not paying big money for something that I'll just use a couple of times a year. Drip, drip. The only thing that's helping there is the birds singing. This bloody rain. Go away so I can get out. Get up. Yeah, it's definitely either the wind coming through the woods or the distant rumble of thunder. So that was a great overnight camp. Jesus. Lucky I'm not up the mountain, but I mean 3 hours and I'm home. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. I shouldn't scud myself because of this. On the way up it was waterlogged. On the way down it's going to be with the torrential rain that's fell last night. The paths are just going to be saturated. The grass. I have to watch. I'll have to go slowly in case I twist my ankle. It's not over yet. Okay, that's me packed up. Took me Jesus, about a half an hour. That because of the cramped space. Oh, my shoes are soaking. My trousers are soaking. Oh my God! Look at that. What a horrible, absolutely abysmal day. What the hell happened? We had such great weather. And then we had the harvest moon last night, which I had planned to go out and capture. And just grey, overcast skies and thunder and oh, nightmare. May as well get my ass in gear. Make sure I pick up my trail camera. Absolutely saturated, soaking trail camera. Down all down. Look at that. can't even see 10 feet in front of yourself. Crazy. Okay, that's around cleared up. And you can see the dry spot underneath. The rest is saturated. Somebody must have done a hammock up here. Or a tarp maybe actually. That's more than likely what it was. Over the top of the fire. Yeah, the rubbish that's left behind here is shocking. I would love to take it down with me, but I couldn't carry it. Honestly, it's too treacherous. The ground. It's not my rubbish, obviously. It's somebody had left it before. I've left no trace. Oh God. Oh my back. Alright, that's me done. I have to head out into this. I did not know that's where I came from. This was not forecast to be as bad as this. It's treacherous, look. It's going to be a crazy descent, but hey, I want to get a fry. Yeah, making my way down to the forest, and a couple of wee robins, and they're flown down, staring at me going, what the flip are you doing, you maniac? Do you know something? I'm not 100% sure the route, but I do remember that marking on the tree, and I seen it when I came over here, so yeah, I'll put the camera down for now till I get back en route. Tell you one thing, you get to really appreciate the Bear Grylls. That madman. And also, truth be told, with all the crap that's been happening in Northern Ireland, you sort of, all the migrants and stuff. Oh my God. You can appreciate what they have went through tracking across thousands of miles to get to this shithole. Absolutely insane. I'm only about, not even, God, I wouldn't even know. Nearly a mile, another 5 miles to go down, and man, it's just absolutely horrendous. This has happened before. I went away with the kids, took the kids away, wanted to do about 10 with them, first time sort of thing as adults, and we got completely drenched and drained out. It was a disaster, and the weather before it, sunshine, absolute beautiful weather, and then next day when we go camping, heavens open up. Same thing has happened. I mean, it's 8:30, and better start the time with water. Can't even get a satellite signal. Have to use approximate. So yeah, we get totally rained out, and the same thing is happening again. Absolutely soaked. I know you can probably see further than I can, but I can see about 10-15 feet in front of me. Insane. Look, I'm dehydrated, I need to get water. I'm dying here, medic! The ground is absolute bog water. Squelch, squelch. Already went down one hole. Do you know, I don't even know this place at all. but I really have a decent sense of direction. I've always had. Yeah, this is another one of them trips. Here's the outside of the forest. Goes on for a mile or two. So 2 miles done, the north side to go. Probably more. I'm gonna think until I get down to the main road. I remembered I had half a packet of wine gums left and not much needed sugar because I didn't have breakfast. Because of the bloody rain, or because of the rain. I couldn't have lit the stove anyway, but I didn't bring the ladder. Mine's are the only footprints here from last night, so happy days. And I can hear vehicles in the distance. Could be a bloody airplanes. It's a forest up there. Halfway down. I can definitely hear traffic in the distance. Civilization, freedom. And down off the big hill of the forest, and on the first civilized paths, these go on for a couple of miles, and then come out of the gate out onto the country road. Not too long to go now. Oh damn. Got my phone out there to film. Oh, there he is. Wee Robin Redbreast, he's followed me the whole way down here. Oh, wee magpie too. If I had some, if I get my hand into the I could get my hand out. Yeah, I'd have missed down near the ground level. God, that was one hell of a mist. And I'm serious, it's the first morning this has been, I guess, in just a wee robin package. Follow me the whole way down. Disclosure Day. My God, Spielberg, you need to sort that head out. What were you thinking? You thinking I'll make a film that'll make people like me go, oh, we make aliens? Idiot. It's like the Matrix. When the Matrix came out, all the bloody dunderheads running about going, I'm special, I'm new. It's all about me, I'm the chosen one. That's what they want you to believe. That's what Kennedy believed. And then he realised there's a bullet went through his head. Whoops. But anyway, yeah, the mist is gone. The birds is out singing. I have a wee robin following me the whole way down. And I can hear cars. At least a mile away. Happy days, food, fry, freedom. Listen, I couldn't resist it. I see all the videos that I watch online. People look outdoors. He's rocking lately. He's quite. He's fun to watch. You know, he's humorous. He hasn't been doing as much as he used to, but he still gets out there now and again. And Blue, he's making a van, take it out in a van more. Really, that's something I would love to do, get a camper van and get out there into the Wales, in the places that off the beaten track, like that done last night. It's all finances, and I have responsibilities. Help looking after someone, you know, so I don't have that freedom to run about. But if I had transport, I could get away for a day or two and then back again. But I'm fixing up my bike and hopefully get enough saved to get myself an electric bike. I want to get a big wheel one, the big thick tires. But then I've been reading up on the bikes. The thin wheel bikes are the way to go because you'll get longer out of them, out of the battery. And then big thick wheel bikes are big heavy bikes. Supposing you don't get as long, but I suppose you get what you pay for. Oh, near down. I would say probably just. I did say the last video there'd be a mile down, but nah, I've gone past them. I'm into my second at the minute, so should be down over the crest of this hill. Oh, yeah, the final leg. Note to self in the future when I'm sitting watching these videos and I'm going, yeah, I'm going to go out again, yeah, let's go. Bring a ladder, get a better sleeping pad, bigger sleeping blanket, bigger tent, and number one, do not make your bag top heavy. Absolute nightmare, it throws you about. And that's crazy. I never realised that stacking stuff, you know, on top like a Sherpa won't do you much harm, but when you're getting over things or trying to jump across things, it throws you forward, pulls you sideways. So yeah, a bit of wisdom there from Dave the Rave. Back in civilization. The looks that people are giving me. I read their mind. We up them hills last night during that torrential storm. Idiot. My legs aren't as bad as I thought. Actually, last time I came down from the Mourns, I couldn't even walk. But I'm plodding along here. I'm actually grabbing my harness and pulling myself along.